Hi, I'm Alexandria, and I'm sorry I sound like Bullwinkle. I do have a sinus congestion problem. My story. About 2.5 years ago, I had everything. I had a nice, stable job that paid quite well. And I was on my own. I was very self-sufficient, and then I broke my shoulder. And that's when everything kind of went south real fast. Two weeks before my surgery, my landlord, who had told me that I would always have a place to stay, gave me 3 days to get out. So I moved back in with my parents because, well, I was having shoulder surgery anyway and was gonna need help for a while. I lost my job because after my shoulder surgery, my arm wasn't very much better. In fact, it's kind of worse. And now I have this permanent disability, and I'm only 25. Well, it's safe to say that I went into a severe bout of depression. I hardly ever left my room, laid in bed all day, every day. It was really hard. I just stopped feeling altogether. Nobody would hire me because I had an open work comp case, and that was adding to the depression was all the pain, and nobody would hire me, and it seemed like everything just kind of went sour. My mom, who was friends with Becca for a very long time, came down and she said, "You need to try circles. Just try it. I mean, you have nothing to lose." And I was like, fine. So a year ago, I was sitting right over in that pew listening to all these people talk, and I came in here and I was like, nobody here knows what I'm going through. My case is special. I'm different. Nobody cares about me. These people are it's just a bunch of empty promises. And the first story right off the bat was just like mine, and I was in the back crying because there was somebody there that understood me and knew what I was going through. Well, that's when I decided to join. And I joined as a circle leader in training. And I realized very quickly that even though I had been making enough to support myself, I was on a very fast track to being right back in poverty anyway, because I grew up in generational poverty. All I understood was that you spend before it's taken. And so, in a way, it was kind of a blessing that my shoulder broke, because at least now I don't have to learn the hard way that I was not very money manageable. And so now I'm in circles. I'm a circle leader. I have 2 really great allies, and I have a job. And I just started a part-time job hosting Swap Shop on the radio. And I've got a plan. And the stepping stones may be wobbly, but I'm getting towards it very slowly, very surely. Mostly, when I first started circles, I thought, And then a couple weeks ago, my mom asked me to start working on Thursdays, and I said, no, you can't take circles from me, it's all I have. And that's when I realized, wow, I got in deep. There's no getting out. Because it's become like a family. It's like the only thing I look forward to anymore. Except for my new job, which I like. But it gave me a lot of hope and a reason to get out of bed in the morning. And I really love all the people in it. I'm done.